Hey everyone, welcome to the University of Maryland. I am Bonnie Bernstein, your host for TerpVision, a look at the people and programs that make Maryland such a special place. We bring you today's show from McKeldin Library, one of the iconic landmarks on our College Park campus. Since its construction back in 1958, McKeldin's been a busy research hub where students and faculty can scour volumes and volumes of information stored in those oh-so-famous stacks. But now that so many materials are available online, what exactly does the future hold for libraries, and McKeldin specifically? A group of enterprising students recently set out to answer that very question. McKeldin Library is an iconic landmark of the University of Maryland, beloved by generations of students. But the rise of online resources has fundamentally changed how libraries are used. So just what might the future hold for McKeldin? Stacks. Oh, that image that comes to mind when you think of McKeldin Library. But that's poised to change in today's rapidly digitizing world where books and reference materials are readily available online. What is exactly the role of a modern university library?
The role of the university library has not changed dramatically over the years. What has changed is how we accomplish our role. And our basic task is to assure the success of our faculty and our students. We wanted to have a new vision for how the university library could move into the 21st century and better reflect the fact that we're no longer book-centric, but service-centric.
Most of the library users are students, so who better to turn to re-envision McKeldin? Steele reached out to anthropology and architecture students to take a fresh look at the university's largest library. They asked a simple question: how can we repurpose this space to better fit the needs of the 21st century student? Anthropology students, under the direction of Professor Michael Paolisso, conducted a comprehensive observation program to see firsthand how patrons were using the library.
We found out that students want to use the library in multiple ways. Students want to have some control over their uses in the library. They like to move things around chairs. They like to be able to stay there longer and have coffee or light food so that they can study longer in different configurations, either individually or in groups.
Emma Crenshaw, one of the architecture students who worked on the project, was surprised by the results.
People were coming to think critically, to engage with other people, to sort of engage with material, but more to analyze information than to actually find information.
Armed with the knowledge from these observations, a team of architecture graduate students got to work. The project resulted in a new vision for the space that puts people before books.
One of the things that is a major change in the new library is a reduction in the number of volumes that will be stored on site and an increase in the services that students and faculty will find.
The design offers multi-story, reorganized spaces for more natural interaction.
Students really prefer to study along edges overlooking activity. So the architecture students took that idea and started translating it into the design so that the students could always find the types of spaces that they find most desirable.
A new reading room offers multiple levels of privacy for study, awash with light from clear-story windows. An energy-efficient building skin helps reduce heating loads in the summer months, and a green roof offers an insulating social space. The design features substantial skylights and large windows while still keeping the original historic facade intact. The new spaces, combined with sustainable adaptation of historic ones, creates an environment that nurtures and inspires intellectual and creative growth.
The redesign of the McKeldin Library is really critical to the university over time. I think we've had a good chance to talk about all the things that the library can be and needs to be for the academic success of the university.